This is Rebecca with Booming in LA, and I just got off the orange line from the valley because I'm cat sitting, and I'm in the North Hollywood Arts District. It's called NOHO, and right behind me is this really cool train station that was built in 1896 for the Southern Pacific Railroad, and then it was also used for the Red Line in about 1911-ish. And it's really cool. And right now it's a coffee shop. So I'm gonna take a look at it and then walk around NOHO Arts District, which is known for lots of acting classes, art studios, recording studios, all sorts of artsy types of endeavors. The entertainment industry is definitely here. So let's take a look.
This is the bridge to the LA Metro station, which goes downtown. From this station, you can go anywhere in LA because it ends up in Union Station. And then you can transfer to other trains in all directions, including Amtrak. I love it because I don't love driving. As you can see, this area is colorful and has a bohemian artsy vibe with murals and street art. All of the LA Metro stations have unique looks designed by LA Metro Art. They spruce up many buses as well to keep riders engaged and make it a more pleasurable experience. It's fun to see how different they all are. This one reflects the art and culture of the San Fernando Valley. I like this cleverly designed public restroom. This area took a bit of a hit during COVID, but it's starting to come back, which is really cool. What I love about it is that there are signposts throughout that tell you the history of the area, and you'll see that in other areas as well. NOHO has a very walkable layout, which makes it a popular destination for locals and tourists who appreciate the artistic community. This ornate brick building was originally constructed as a bank in 1926. For a while it was a great restaurant called the Federal Bar, but we hope it reinvents itself as another fabulous venue. I love the way this building looks. It definitely has that 1920s architectural style to it. We've got a movie crew shooting something here. That's pretty common here in LA. This is the El Portal Theater, built in 1926 as a vaudeville theater. It's still used as a theater for special events and performances. As you walk the streets between Magnolia and Chandler on Lankershim, you'll see street art, cafes, coffee houses, boutiques, and more. This is the Raven Playhouse. It's one of LA's little theaters that we call Equity Waiver because they're 99 seats or less. You'll see many of these little theaters in NOHO, as well as acting classes. Want to hang out for an amazing cup of coffee? There are coffee houses galore in NOHO, where people meet, make deals, and socialize. You can't say this area isn't colorful, with its own special brand of whimsy and uniqueness. There are no dull-looking office buildings here, that's for sure. This place is called Young Actors Studio. Does that mean we old people aren't allowed? Looking across the street, there's a Lemley Theater next to the Television Academy. This little restaurant was built in 1926 as Phil's Diner and later moved to this location. It's been several restaurants since then and is now called Bruxy. I'm walking into the home of the Television Academy, where members of the television community vote on the Emmys. I've been to many screenings and events here. The theater was rebuilt during the pandemic, and it's now called the Saban Media Center. It's totally state-of-the-art and a great place to watch films if you're a member. You have to be an active member of the television industry and be sponsored in to join. But there's no problem walking around the grounds if you're visiting NOHO, and you never know who you'll run into. While you're there, say hello to some of your favorite TV characters. These statues are part of the Hall of Fame garden, depicting more than 100 Hall of Fame honorees. It's a pretty impressive display of sculpture from Lucille Ball to Oprah Winfrey. 45 separate craftsmen created them, and some are even life-size. You can take a stroll through television history. I'm out on Magnolia Boulevard now, and the Fat Dog is one of my favorite restaurants here. What I love is that it's dog-friendly. You can bring your pooch along, enjoy some beer, and some delicious gourmet food. There's a pretty impressive array of restaurants, bars, boutiques, and even tattoo parlors on Magnolia Boulevard. And you can't miss the street art tucked into all sorts of corners and in parking lots. Art is truly alive and thriving in the NOHO Arts District. Here's another little theater and a vintage store next to it. Get a bite after a theater performance or pick up unusual items while you're out shopping. There's something for everyone here, and it's fun to walk around. LA isn't LA without a tiki bar or two. Hungry? This place is the place to eat, literally. This block is loaded with fun places to hang out, and it looks like we've got another movie crew shooting in one of the businesses. You've got your neighborhood pub, and this flowery place used to be a theater and is now another business. I love the cartoony effect that's painted on this apartment building. Only in NOHO, right?
I hope you enjoyed my quick tour of the NOHO Arts District. If you walk down Chandler Boulevard to the east, you'll get onto the Chandler bike path, and there's all kinds of murals and things like that. I wasn't able to walk down there today. It's a little bit far for me. Anyway, see you in the next video.